the 2024 season, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Lions and the Cardinals, next on Madden Football.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience...
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Taken in by Harrison. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Able to find Jones. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running it after the penalty. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Throwing is gone. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Off play action, Goff. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Kyler. He'll get this one to Connor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Murray looking to throw. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He completes it in traffic. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Kyler to throw. Harrison secures this left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the air, Murray. It is caught left side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The Cardinals into the red zone for the 1st time. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals go up 6-0 here in the 1st. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Matt Prater for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They go play action with Goff. And that throw just too high for him.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. From the gun, Goff. Complete to Raymond. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 42. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt. that little thought that you got a flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Cardinals going nickel here, third down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Jack Fox on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. He has it at the 22. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got Harrison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Right back to Connor. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Murray here on 1st down. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Connor on the inside give. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Kyler looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
One of the big lessons you learn transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack. You got to get something going to stem this momentum, and that might just be the sack they needed.
Blake Gillikin on to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And they're going to try to break through this defense and put some points up. They're down 14-zip. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So now they have 3rd and short. Here's Goff. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be their football coming up.
Go, take it to the house.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's Connor again. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. Has the connection to Jones. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Lions offense returning to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 1st down throw from Goff. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Off play action, Goff. Working across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Working inside the red zone. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Throwing is gone. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. The Cardinals and running back James Conner headed back to the field. They left a few on the table their last time out, Brock, settling for a field goal try that missed the mark. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. Gets this one to Harrison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First and 10, Murray. Jones reels it in. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Markers reset, ball at the 37. The first down carry for Connor. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10. Now Kyler. Down the middle, complete. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Are you kidding me?
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A give to Gibbs. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9. Goff to the air now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Lions working here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Goff on first and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Working quickly here. They go play action with Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Throwing again, it's Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On first down, it's Goff. He completes it in traffic. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 37. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Lions the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down from the red zone. Finds Laporta. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Shotgun snap here to Goff. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the gun, Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions chop some of the lead off before the half. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cardinals and Marvin Harrison Jr. set for this next possession. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Murray here on 1st down. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. That's complete. Here's Connor. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. He had all the distance and just enough accuracy to send it through. So it's halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. Khalif Raymond to return it. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the 2nd half. That passing game they went to in the 1st half, it's going to need to be firing to start this 2nd half too as they chase this lead. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this is looking fantastic. Wow, bounces just yards shy of the goal line. Looks like they're going to mark it at the 4. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going with Connor here. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now Murray on the play fake. Able to hit Ryman, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. First down throw from Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Works his way to the 35. And that's going to move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. No run here. It's Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The home team's ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Jones reels it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Kyler throwing here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Connor here from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. McBride hauls it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Connor trying the right side. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They're now set for 1st and 10. On the give, this is Connor. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Connor on the option. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Murray looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. Goff on 1st and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Into traffic, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Sending the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Those 3rd and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done. The Lions readying for the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Out head the Cardinals now on offense. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success. Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Play action now, Murray. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Carry here for Connor. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Murray And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. This one's hauled in on the left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. A kick they needed, but it's no good as it sails too far right. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
While they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate, don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, Goff. Finds Laporta. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. The throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions now within 1 score in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Murray here on first down. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now it's Connor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. He'll get this one to Connor. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
This is Connor. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Build that momentum, offense. Defense is asleep.
Kyler looking to throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. One more time with Connor. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. First down throw from Goff. He takes it himself. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pass complete to Gibbs. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
He's got a man left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing again, it's Goff. He's got time here. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Motioning Williams left. Goff now on 3rd down. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. They've got first down from the 31. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. A give right side to Connor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals only up by a few. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's an option to the left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Here's the give to Connor. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. The big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they are unable to double their lead. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. To throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Now to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one does not go far. Desperation time on 4th down. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope and